Alright guys, so let's get started. I am in my Facebook Live setup right now just because it's just so much easier for me right now, juggling the Facebook Lives, the orders, the website, and then doing tutorials here on YouTube. This is just much easier for me, so let's get right into it. I went to Ulta and bought the Revlon Colorstay foundation that I've used many years ago when I first started YouTube. This color is 200 Nude and it's for combination oily skin. The reason I went with the darker shade is because I've been trying to find a good tanner. Self tanner, and look, I look orange. So if you guys can recommend one, they all show up orange on me. So if you guys can really like help me out with this self tanning situation, I would really appreciate it. And I'm gonna try the Wayne Goss brush. Apply it right onto my skin. No primers. I want to see how this works. And if I don't talk to you guys, it's not intentional. I'm using the screen as my mirror. Oh, that one was really bad. I shouldn't even be putting on makeup right now, but the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to be taking pictures for the website. We're going to be doing a live on Friday, and so I'm going to take pictures of all of the new stuff that we have to add to the website. So I'm really excited about that. So what we're going to do is go in with our Shape Tape. I use the color Fair. I'm going to apply that right under my eyes. Same well. Honestly, I wouldn't use any other concealer just because I feel like this concealer is like perfect for me, for my skin, and I just feel like it lasts the longest in my opinion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna allow this to sit for a few minutes before we go in and blend it out. I'm allowing the troubled areas that I want to cover more to sit a little longer so that the concealer thickens up and it covers a little bit more. Now I'll go in and then just tap on the areas that needed a little bit more coverage. So we launched the first live and there was so many technical difficulties. I could not go on the live. I was 2 hours late trying to get on and it was so crazy, and it was still such a success. So thank you guys so much for posting your lash pictures and tagging me. It made my birthday so special. And I'm just really happy that you guys loved everything. All right, so I don't think that one's going anywhere. No, biatch. Anyways, so let's go ahead and blend out the under eyes. I definitely think that using a brush for me, I guess because I don't use it as often as I do like my beauty blender, it just takes a little bit longer. But I feel like, look, that just went on so beautifully. Today I don't want to like cake on my powder. I want to go ahead and just do like a light set, but I'm only going to do under my eyes because I need to go back and contour. Then I'm going to go in with my beloved Anastasia Fawn. Today I'm going to do Fawn. I don't feel like going like super heavy with my contour, although this might be heavy for a lot of people. So I'm going to contour this right here. I'm going to go in with the same brush to blend this out. And I'm so happy that I got like a darker foundation to help me with my tanning. I've been trying to tan more. Like before I didn't, but now I'm like really enjoying it. And it's like, come on, Jen, like freaking winter's already here. Like you should have done that in the summer. And I don't know. It feels like I come and go with that. Like sometimes I love tanning, and then other times I'm just like, gonna love my pale skin, you know? I don't know if I feel like blush today. Okay, I'm gonna take my Kat Von D Metal Crush, which is this one, and I'm gonna take that white and that pink, and then I'm just gonna blend it. Perfect. And do the same over here. I still don't know what I'm gonna do to my eyes. So I got the new Madison Beer palette, and I really like it because I feel like the colors are just so pretty. There was a lot of shimmers in there that really caught my eye, and I really love all of these colors for like fall. So I think that today, because I haven't done it in a while, we are going to do a smoky eye. Do you guys remember that? Like when I was like 2008 Jen, smoky eyes were my thing. So we're gonna use that today, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I need my brows. And you guys remember that in the last video, the Benefit Brow, the micro pen, was kind of a fail for me because I couldn't see it in my brows. So when I went to go get the foundation, I also got the micro ink pen by L'Oreal in dark. And let me tell you guys something. It was dark. So let's give it a try. So I just want to show you an example right there. I just faded it out a bit, but see how like the strokes are inconsistent? Like, so you get like one really dark stroke and then the other one will be like super light. See that? And on camera with the lights, it doesn't show as bad as it does in person. The Trish McAvoy one. And I'll apply that on my lid. So I'm going to take my Sigma E40 brush. It's a really fluffy brush. Derecho, which is like a light tan color right there. I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna just add that right on my crease, just like so. I like following the shape of my brow just so everything flows really nicely, and I like darkening up right in the inner part here to kind of connect with my brow. I'll be taking this Morphe Chocolate Mousse Brow Cream, and I'm going to use it with my 217 brush, just like these. And I'm going to apply it all over my lid. So ladies, you can definitely like improvise if you don't have like a pod. And right now, like I have pods, but they just don't blend as good as I like them. And this does, especially because it's new. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this out and darken up this lid. I wasn't planning on setting my under eyes too much, but since I decided, I was gonna say we decided, right? You decided this with me. Since I decided to do a smoky, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eye a little bit more, just because I don't want that fallout to like ruin my makeup. Now I'm taking my Wayne Goss brush in number 6, which is just like any fluffy brush that you can get. I just love the shape of this because it just fits perfectly on my lid. I'm going to be taking the black color, which is called Rabbit Hole, and that's just rabbit hole, not rabbit hole. Tap the brush, and then just apply that right on the lid. Okay, there we go. So then just apply that right there. Oh, I love it. I miss having a smoky eye, you guys. Then turn my brush around to create that extension, making it look like my eyes are much longer than it is. I'll be taking the color Fight Club. Gosh, why can't I talk today? That one right there. And I'm gonna apply this right on my crease just because I love this color. It reminds me of fall. And I'm going to apply it right after that. So I'm keeping my brush kind of like directly on the crease instead of like tilting it, because then that'll whiten this application, and I want to kind of have it stick right on that crease. I'm going in with White Rabbit Hole. I guess she has a thing for rabbits. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna add this as a highlight. Then I'm going in with my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Perversion. Can you tell I love it? It's finishing up. Going to line my waterline, upper and lower. Darken this up. I'm gonna extend my eye just a bit right there, just to make it look longer. I'm gonna go thicker on the outer corners. And then I'm going to smudge it just a bit before I apply eyeshadow, because if I do it with a little bit of eyeshadow, what it's gonna do, it's just gonna set it, and then it's not gonna move as easily. And I'm gonna take black. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Like, don't get crazy, because this will get out of hand really quick. So I just add like a little itty bitty amount, tap it, and then go in there. Then I'm going in with Fight Club again, and then going over and then blending. This one is my eyeliner, my tattoo eyeliner Trooper in Black by Kat Von D. Have you guys experienced these to be dry? Like, I just got it and it's like super dry, but then I put it upside down and it seems to be fine now. But yeah, And then I'm gonna add it right in the inner corners because right now my allergies are crazy and my eyes have been really super watery. With the facial and this foundation that's meant for oily skin, I feel really dry, so I'm just gonna add some MAC Prep and Prime. Like a lot. Alright, so for my lash palette, this palette is called Vegas, and I'm going to be, I think I'll be using Vegas for this look today, just because I don't want it to be like super over the top. But if I was like going out for dinner or something, I would probably use So Extra with them. Or should I just go for it? Yeah, let's just do it. We're gonna do So Extra with this look. So I'm gonna go apply those and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, my love, so this is the look. It turned out so good. I honestly, I'm so happy that I used these lashes. On my lips, just so you guys know, I'm using the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in Wifey, just like a nude color. And then I did end up applying a little bit of blush, and this one was the one from Tom Ford, which doesn't have a sticker on it. I'm sorry, but it is a liquid one just because I was feeling my skin super dry. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you guys really soon, and if you want to join me on the Facebook Live, the details will be down below in the description box. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys really soon. Bye.